Hello there, SlayBet here, and today we are going to be reviewing another Battle Royale called Directing Pete's Battle Royale Chapter 2 Knights of the Apocalypse. A map obviously created by Directing Pete himself. Seriously, go sub to this man. He is one of the best content creators out there in the Fortnite creator space. Like, literally go sub to him right now. He's really good. So yeah, we're going to be playing a few games of this to see how good this map really is. So yeah guys, make sure to like and subscribe, turn notifications on, hit that like button, and guys, use creator code SlayBet, #ad and #EpicPartner. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So here we are, game 1, and the first POI drop is called Vicious Valley, a small wooden base with custom UEFN textures within it. It has loads of chests, rocks, trees around it. Honestly, it's really detailed. I think I would give this POI a 7 out of 10. So I landed there, grabbed a chest, and killed this guy. I looted this place for a bit and got a golden AR for one of the chests. Nice to see that. Also, you may have been wondering by now that the code for this map is on top of the screen, so you don't have to wait until the end of the video until I show it. So yeah, that's the code if you want to play the map, and let's continue with the gameplay. So I started grinding for mats around this POI, wood, brick, and all sorts, until I fled away from the POI, until I made it to a huge castle POI called Perilous Peak. And this gigantic POI is absolutely insane. To the bridges, to the runway, to the main castle in the middle of the island, to the Gnome King just standing there looking epic. You know what? I'm gonna give this POI a literal 10 out of 10. Cause this POI has got to be the best POI I've seen in BRs yet. I'm loving this POI. It deserves a 10 out of 10 for me. Such a legendary POI in my opinion. So I got there, explored it for a little bit, and got some chests around it. I went inside of the castle and got a legendary MK7 rifle. So there was a guy nearby, and got this Havoc Pump shotgun, and fled away. I went to the higher floor of the castle and talked to this gnome.
Why, hello there, traveller.
While I was talking to the gnome, I was constantly paranoid because many people were walking around me. Then eventually I made my escape. Then I found the anomaly and demolished him. Sorry, Miles, but Miguel's orders. Then I went under the castle's bridge and found a chug jug, and of course I drank it. I went to the main castle's runway and I got absolutely beamed to 2 other players. Time for game 2! And we landed at a POI called Bandits Border, a small village POI with a boss cave and with a huge castle nearby it. Honestly, I think I would give this POI a whopping 7.8 out of 10. So I landed there and looted the place out like crazy, and I got good loot from doing it. Then eventually I got fully golden loot. Then I fled away from the POI and went to Perilous Peak again. Then I ran to this bushranger and had an epic build fight with him. Cracked his shield, but he started to run away for some reason, but I killed him at least. After killing that guy, I ran to this other person, and I realised that he's my teammate? I don't think that's supposed to be part of the game, but I'll take it anyways. Then I found another opponent. He looked to be a sweat. I tried fighting the guy, but he was too good for me. Literally cracking my shield. Sadly, my teammate died, and so did I. Heading over to game 3, and we landed at another POI called Peaceful Prarie, a large mossy church POI with loads of chairs and a throne inside, and with many light sources around it and campfires and stuff. Honestly, this is a very good POI, which I love it. I love the details to it. I love the insides. I'm gonna give this POI a whopping 8.5 out of 10 for me. So I just did the usual, loot some chests and explore the POI for a bit. And I also grabbed some mats from the castle walls itself. Now that I'm full with loot, I fled away from the POI until I got infected with this random poisonous curse. This curse wouldn't go away. It was taking my health away rapidly. I had no choice of escaping it because the storm was closing near me. After I stopped the curse, I realised I was in a 1v1. The guy was behind me, so I shot him until a huge bullfight began. The bullfight became super sweaty until my shield got cracked. I got in a box and shielded myself up. Then I fled away. This was not good for me. I was weak on the low ground while he was on the high ground. And then he demolished me. The goddamn sweats, man. Well, I think it's time to review the POIs that we've missed. Starting with Magic Mountain. A huge mountainous POI with a bridge and a few castle buildings. Honestly, this POI is pretty mid. I love it. I think I would give this POI a whopping 7.6 out of 10. Next up, Trapper Towers. A primal village with a lot of houses that are connected to each other, with lots of trees and a pathway. I think I'll be giving this POI a 7.8 out of 10. After that, we have HighTop Houses. A basic village POI with a few trees and grass around. It's alright. It has a cave in it also. I would give this POI a 7 out of 10. Now we'll go straight on to Gnomesville, a POI that's connected to Perilous Peaks' bridge. It's a simple POI, it's got a few houses, trees, it's a nice village. I would honestly give this POI a 7.2 out of 10. And finally we have Fantasy Forest, a reality tree inspired POI with loads of trees and some buildings around. This POI looks beautiful, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna give this last POI a 8.2 out of 10. Thank you so much to Directing Pete for making this epic BR for us to play on. It might be small, but it's still one of the greatest BRs I've played. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Have a great day, and peace out.